Hi, I'm Sebastian Matson, and today I'm going to talk to you about climate change and agriculture. Agriculture is responsible for approximately 18% of all greenhouse gas emissions. Okay, so there's a couple greenhouse gas emissions I want to talk to you about. The first one, CO2 or carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide can stay in the atmosphere for up to 200 years, which is, longer than we live, a very long time. It's mainly created when we clear our lands for livestock production and crop production through the use of heavy machinery. And it's also produced in the factories we use to process these animals that we're making. Methane. Methane is created in the digestive system of livestock when they're fed corn. The manure produced from these animals is just left on the ground. They literally live on their manure. It's not thrown out properly. It's not stored properly. It's just left there. And then it releases more methane to the atmosphere. Creates soil erosion. It's not good for our environment. We need to come up with better practices for taking care of manure. Okay, so the next topic is water. Water is important to all life. It doesn't matter who it is. Water is important. It's needed to live. It takes over 2,000 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of beef, as opposed to 1 pound of wheat, only using 25 gallons of water. You tell me which one of those choices sounds more environmentally friendly. We use millions of gallons of water to feed these animals, millions of pounds of corn to feed these animals. Think about it. We make food for our food to eat, to kill, and then to feed to us. If in the beginning we just grew food for us and we didn't worry about feeding our food, how much more food would we have? A lot of food. We'd have so much more food. Corn can't even digest. Why are we feeding these animals this? These animals aren't treated properly. They're stored in very small cages. Some of them don't have any room to even move. They're pumped with antibiotics, hormones, pesticides, all of these things so the farmer can make more revenue from a bigger, better animal. So the next time you read the label cage-free eggs, think about this. If everybody went vegetarian, we can cut our emissions by 1/3. You know how much that would save, help save our planet? A lot. If we stopped eating meat, we could save a lot of water. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what do we do about this? Here's what we do. We need to get President Trump and Congress to create a law that limits how much animals and how much land each farmer can own. What this is going to do for our planet, it's going to save millions of gallons of water. It's going to slow the progression of deforestation, save millions of trees, which is what we need. Trees are one of the factors of life that we just can't be without. They create oxygen. We need oxygen. Fun fact. When we tear down trees, we actually release CO2 into the air that's been built up in the roots of the ground. This is also going to help reduce soil erosion. It's going to allow for more room to create more plant-based foods, which can feed more people and potentially end world hunger as we know it. So, if we can get this law enforced on a federal level, we're going to see improvements in people's health, first of all, improvements in the environment, more biodiversity. We're going to save millions of gallons of water. So the progression of deforestation. Oh, what else? A lot. There's going to be a lot of stuff. We just need to all come together and ensure that this environment is safe, sustainable, and green for all future generations to come. We need a clean planet. We're destroying our planet, and we don't even care. Let's take a stand. In conclusion, limiting the number of livestock and limiting the amount of land each farmer has is going to save water, save land, create more land for plant-based foods. Plant-based foods, they don't take as much water. They can feed thousands, millions more people. And overall, just be healthier for the planet. Really think about what's important. Is revenue important? Or is the well-being of our planet important? That's the question. Let's make better choices for the environment. Stop eating meat and dairy, or even just cut down on it. If we all went vegetarian, we can cut our greenhouse gas emissions by 1/3. That's a big improvement. Let's strive for it. Let's reach out to congressmen and the president, because nothing's going to change if we don't try and reach out to them. So stand with me and let's reach out to Congress and Trump and tell them what we want. Nature is beautiful. Let's embrace it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and until next time, you guys have an amazing day, and so on. Bye.